Hey everyone, it's Leo Young here with Impressive Graphics Media, and today I want to talk to you about The Flash, Season 5, Rumors and Information. So let's just jump on into it. Please, Philip Franco, do not sue me. Anyways though, on a serious note, even though CW's The Flash is scheduled to return back in 5 months, I believe, more and more information about the show happens to fall in our lap. So instead of talking about the usual, like, here's exactly what's about to happen, here's what's going to happen, I want to talk about the leaked rumors and information that's basically going to let us know what's to be expected when the Scarlet Speedster returns to the small screen. First off, Hartley Sawyer will return to The Flash to play his character Ralph Dibny, aka the Elongated Man, along with Daniela Nicolette, aka Cecilia Horton or Cecilia West, as series regular. Unlike how actor Tom Felton played a crucial role in Season 3, becoming a love interest to Caitlin Snow and only to leave the show. Now, Tom Cavanaugh is also said to return as a new Harrison Wells, but one is said to be more of a somewhat military, tactical, operational leader. But on the other hand, it could be that this is one of these rumors I'm talking about, this part, that he is going to be a more lighthearted or a fun. Who knows? It could be a funny tactical leader. War is funny if you've never been in it and only play Modern Warfare. Anyways. Executive producer Todd Helbing has confirmed that whoever the next villain of The Flash is, this character will not be a speedster. If they come off like DeVoe when he had the full range of his powers, it'll be very exciting to see. Not to mention the other number of big name villains that are rumored to appear. Reverse Flash, Zoom, Grodd, and a few of the rogues. Not the legit rogues, because, they ruined that, but, the metahumans from Central City. Now, if you've kept your ear to the ground, you've probably heard a rumor that Cicada, Cicada, I'm going to call him Cicada. The character Cicada is the individual that the CW has chosen to stack up against the Flash. Now, a brief description about this character is that he wants to purge the world of metahumans, which is an interesting fact because in the comics, he is, in fact, a metahuman himself, one who can remove people's life. So maybe that could be the whole thing, is like, I don't want these powers to kill people. But we're going to have to see. November? Yeah. Now, let's get a little bit deeper into the conspiracy theories about this show, alright? So one of the new characters, Nora Allen, Flash's daughter, was hinted to all the way back in Season 1. You see, at Star Labs, within the Time Vault, you will see the holographic projector of a news, just news, I guess. I don't know, a holographic newsograph, porn. There is a holographic projection from the previous timeline. One of the headlines states the Tornado Twins. Now, if you don't know, in the comics, the Tornado Twins are the Flash's son and daughter. Dawn, D-O-N, Allen, and Dawn, D-A-W-N, Allen. These are twins. These are his kids, and they are also capable of using, speed. Now, the reason I can tell Nora Allen is Dawn Allen, they just changed the name, so it'll be like, wow, we didn't expect that, is because the Tornado Twins are known to wear white and purple, which is exactly what Nora Allen is seen wearing, a white and purple jacket that she got from Iris Allen. Now, we're going to hit you a little bit harder with that. In the show, Dawn is Nora, of course. And there's word that a character named Pursuit, a time-traveling bounty hunter named Pursuit, will be chasing Dawn back from the future to the past because, she said she made a mistake. This bounty hunter is said to be her twin brother, Dawn Allen. Again, or just her brother. It doesn't have to be twins. But again, these are just the rumors. These are not 100%, confirmed. However, if it could be Dawn, but on the other hand, it could be Patty Spivot. Because I remember when Patty Spivot arrived in early-ish Season 2, or was it Season 3? Yeah, Season 2. If you don't remember, Patty Spivot was that almost love interest that Barry had. There is a story where she is a character named Hot Pursuit, and is from another timeline. So it could be the fact that this Pursuit is, in fact, that Patty, and they're just throwing this information out there to toss us off our game. Reminder, none of this has been confirmed. Up until the day we get more concrete evidence back, take all of this with a grain of salt. Now, 4 months, some months before the end of Season 4, Cicada was rumored to be the main villain, and even now, that traction still remains. Now, some say yes he is, and some say maybe. So when more information drops, we'll have a better understanding of what we're up against. One last reminder, Season 5 of The Flash premieres on Tuesday, October 9th. Have I been saying 5 months? When is October? It's coming in 4 months. Congratulations, I just made your day better. Not 5, but 4. 1 month less. So, of course, all of this has been a little bit of an opinionated topic for me. But let me tell you how I feel about this news that comes up. First of all, there's a whole lot of this type of stuff. All right. So, as much as I want to go like, oh my God, this is so awesome, because they did Zoom dirty in season 2 and made him like the Black Death, which kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, I want Zoom. So even though I would like to see him come back, it could be that he isn't. However, because I think people need to remember, there were leaked images of Zoom on the set of season 4. Now, it could be that they were filming season 5, like a little bit of season 5 to get his places out, and they're in the editing stage right now, but at the same time, they were trying to like hint that, hey, Zoom is in season 4. Not they, but like YouTubers and other people were like, Zoom's in season 4, and then it's like, no, he's not. He's not even mentioned. So that could be interesting. There's definitely some news that I did keep out of here. For some strange reason, there is an idea that Iris West will become friends with a new reporter named Sue. If you aren't sure who that is or what the hell, or why that name's important, sorry about that, I can't stop that. Why that name is important, Sue is the first name of a woman in the comics who will become Sue Dibney, Ralph Dibney's wife. Also, Cisco is supposed to be in some type of new relationship with another Spanish woman, Joe's new partner, which makes sense because Joe's gone 3 seasons without a new partner. Wait, Eddie died. Then it was Joe. Yeah, Joe didn't have a new partner since season 1. And then there's the whole Caitlin Snow and her father, Killer Frost. Not her father. The idea is that Killer Frost, Caitlin Snow, her father was a metahuman. He was either made or born a metahuman. And the theory is that her father is Icicle. If you don't know who Icicle is, it's a supervillain with ice powers. The only thing about that is, I hate where this is going, because if that is true, then that means Caitlin has a brother. Why? Because Icicle has a son, and if you remember watching Young Justice, there was a boy named Icicle Jr. So you can kind of see how it's like, oh yeah, I have a son. He has balls now. And now you have the whole, oh, join the family, Caitlin. No. That's the one thing I don't want. I would like to hear that, yeah, he has powers, but I don't want her father to be a main villain, because, not a main villain, but I don't want her father to be just an iconic DC character. I just want him to be like that guy. He's like, oh, I exist. I'm over here. That's cool. Because personally, I don't like Killer Frost. I don't like the way they portray her. I don't like her attitude. I don't like this whole thing that Killer Frost and Caitlin are besties even though they're from the same body. It's fucking weird to me. Because for me, it's like, yes, I know there's the multiverse and there's all the comics and all that. It's like, this is a different universe. This is a different take. It's a different take, but it's still fucking weird to me. It doesn't matter if she's a worthless character. At the same time, I think it's just weird that her alter ego named Killer Frost doesn't kill people, and they're best friends, and she's working with the heroes. Now, even though she works with the heroes in the comic books, it's more of she's trying to redeem herself. Killer Frost is just like, I'm bad. Look at my jacket. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up, Caitlin. And then, oh my goodness, there's so much wrong with the Flash from season 4. When you watch that, the end midway through season 3 and up, and then the whole Flash season 4, you're just like, this is stupid. This doesn't make any sense. And the last thing is that I didn't read into it because this one annoyed me. This is just all little information that I personally don't like. Here's how the new metahumans are going to be made. It pisses me off that they keep on doing this, The Flash, every single season. Metahumans were made. They're not born, even though there is proof from season 1 of The Flash. Metahumans existed before the particle accelerator. There are metahumans who have been around since before then. I'm not talking about that crappy little Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Adam Savage crap that they were doing. I'm talking about like the dude who shot beams from his eyes, Death Ray, I think, they friggin' came out and said, yeah, he wasn't in Central City when the particle accelerator exploded. He just showed up and he had powers. And then there's all these other superpowered beings. I don't care who made them, because Flash is openly saying there is more than we are showing you. We just don't have the time. Now you do, because one thing, if you just remember what I said, there are big name villains. There are a number of villains coming in this season of The Flash. And the main thing I think is, we don't know what Nora Allen messed up in the future. She said, I made a mistake doing time travel. Because people keep going, oh, her mistake was saving Barry. Well, here's the thing. If she didn't save Barry, he would be dead. And then she wouldn't exist. So the fact that she went back in time isn't the change in, anything. Something that Nora did behind the scenes changes the future. Something that we won't see until the season comes up. So everyone who keeps going, oh, Nora saved her father and that changed the entirety of, time. No, it wasn't that. It was something else that she either did off screen or something that she did on screen, but it was so small that we didn't even know. It could have just been her meeting her parents. Because if this whole pursuit thing is true, and that her brother is chasing her from the future, she is there against, her will. Not against her will, but she's there because she has no choice. And Pursuit is just probably a villain. I just remembered one thing, though. There is a theory. There's a theory that Nora goes back in time to find out what happens to her dad. If you don't remember, going back to that holographic projector, Nora Allen, the Flash is said to have disappeared during Red Sky's crisis. Now, the thing about that is, we kind of have an idea of what that was. Personally, for me, this is my idea. The Flash, that entire event, I can't remember that screen, but it was like, oh, the Flash disappears during a fight with the Reverse Flash, which means the Red Sky crisis, it happened, but something during that fight made Zoom go like, hey. And for all of you who just heard me say that, I don't like calling Eobard Reverse Flash. I know it's one of his titles, but he is Professor Zoom. So I'm just going to call him Professor Zoom from now on. One of the things was Professor Zoom, for some reason, during that Red Crisis event, goes back in time to kill Nora, and Flash follows him. So, or at least I believe that's what happened. I think it's just Flash disappears during Red Skies. I'm going to have to go back and look at that whole picture again. But yeah, that's basically what Nora's here for. She wants to figure out what the hell happened and why her father disappeared during the event. Or she wants to go back in time and go like, Daddy, you're gonna die! But I digress. But anyways, that's all the information that I have right now. That's all the rumors, the news, not all of it, but that is the majority of the rumors and the news and all that other good stuff that's coming up from The Flash Season 5. Now, I have one last thing I want to say. Season 5 of The Flash, Flash Writer Room, CW, please don't fail me. Don't fail us all. Season 1, great. Season 2, oh my god! Season 3, it was good until, you made a bunch of people hate my video because I said it'd be stupid if Savitar was Future Flash. Just want to make a note. Everyone who was happy about that later on agreed that was a stupid ass idea because that ruins the whole, you could use, it doesn't make... Anyways, take this all with a grain of salt. These are all theories, leaked news, information that we're getting. It could all be here's a little bit of information. People are like, I know it all. And they're just throwing these ideas out there, and people are like, I like this idea the most, I'm going to spread that idea. So really, there's just that's how rumors start. But anyways, I want to hear down in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts and talks on this. I want to hear basically what you've heard or what you've read or what you think you know about The Flash Season 5. I want to hear it all. I just want to get as much as we can out on there, because there are people who are like, I have an idea, but I don't have a platform to talk about this. Hell, you don't even have to comment on our YouTube channel. You can go to our Reddit page, link in the description below, and just talk about what you think is going to happen or have a discussion about this. Because for me, The Flash is the only reason I'm still watching the CW shows. And the fact that The Flash Season 4 did all that, it wavered a lot. And Season 3, the ending, that they were Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 3, Season 4. If they can make Season 5 like the greatest return of the Flash, like they did for Arrow. What season are we on? Whatever. If they can make Season 5 great, that would at least bring me and a lot of fans back to some much needed faith. That will put much needed faith back from us into the CW. Because, hey, The Flash, like I said, is the reason I'm even watching these shows. If it wasn't for that, Arrow knocked me off Season 1. Legends, Season 2. Supergirl, Episode 4. It's the Black Lightning, watch the whole damn thing. Timmy Turner, you be wishing for a burner. Kill everybody walking. You know you're gonna be. Anyways, like I said, comment down below on your thoughts about this all the information in the news you heard. You can go down to the source below that takes you to, I believe, the Geek of Dens, the Den of Geeks. They talk about some of the information, some of the things I brought up, some of the things you know or you think you've heard. Let's just get talking to it. Anyways, like I always say, my name is Leo Young. I hope you guys did enjoy and found this informative. If you did, please hit that subscribe button to get access to our notification gong to be updated to when our next video drops. Also, don't forget to comment, share, and comment, share with your friends and family. Get this discussion rolling on The Flash Season 5. And other than that, again, my name is Leo Young. I'll see you in the next one. Stay impressive.